The centre's first big move in implementation of the national education policy is where the major changes have been announced for the CBSE students. Now, there will not be one, but two board exams in a given year for the CBSE students. Students will be allowed to retain the best score. Government has also made it mandatory for students to learn two languages in classes 11 and 12. One of them has to be the Indian language. Instead of choosing rigid streams, the students will have the flexibility of choosing subjects in classes 11 and 12. And as per the NEP, the aim is to ease exam pressure on students and give them an opportunity to improve their scores. My colleague Sabyasachi is joining me live right now to get us more details. But Sabyasachi, this is a big move as announced by the central government. There seems to be a major relief for the students. They get to choose between the two scores. They have an option of having two board examination with Indian language, of course, in 11 and 12. But no longer are they going to be bound by rigid streams. They can choose their subjects. Has there been any reaction from the students and the parents? How do they respond to this move by the central government?
Well, absolutely. See, it's a very big move taken by the government of India, and this particular move will give more flexibility to the students and will reduce their workload. Right now, I'm standing at Vidya Secondary School, and joining with me is some of the students out here. We'll speak to them. If you talk about the NEP, the changes which has been made by the ministry, and the exams that you were given, you're giving once a year, now you have to give twice a year in semester-wise. Do you think it will reduce your workload?
Yeah, exactly. It will definitely reduce our workloads. The guideline that has been circulated saying that boards will be given in two phases. So it would be good, like circumstances arises sometime that you're not able to perform your best. So you always have a chance for window to work on your result.
So if you talk about the regional languages, you were studying, how many regional languages were you studying?
So right now we are studying Hindi and English.
So you are in class?
10th.
10th. From now on, you have to learn another language. So how do you see this particular move?
So according to me, it is a great moment as we are supporting our Indian languages. And we as a student, I will definitely encourage every student to learn about these languages for sure.
So as a student, if you see the education policy, the changes, now the semester-wise exams you will be giving from next year, and also now the streams are not being limited, there is more flexibility. How do you see this?
So I think it's so amazing that every student goes through a phase of stress. Like if I want to choose science, commerce or arts, like if I want to pursue this stream after 12th, what should I choose like this? But now I think it's best that we are having the subject-wise we will choose in the following year. So I think it's great, and it's a great opportunity for the students coming next year.
So if you talk about the old policy and the new changes, how do you see this? The new changes is better or the old one was better?
So earlier we were having limited languages, and when more languages are introduced, we have a better space to express ourselves and a scope of improvement also. So that's a great move because that's ultimately a boost to our personality.
Well, absolutely. See, these were the reactions coming in from the student, and I'll get a reaction from the principal of the school as well. So how do you see this move? Do you think that it will bring in more flexibility in terms of education, or the old policy was better?
It is very benefit to the students because have a choice or in a cultural, sports and vocational language recommended in the NCF, or it is very benefit to the students and along with the teachers also.
So if you talk about the number of subjects that they were taken, if you talk about from class 9 to 12 earlier, they were limited to 5 subjects. Now it has been increased to 7. Do you see this, it will increase the workload or it will bring more flexibility?
In the NCF, the workload is reduced because before that 5 subject is main subject, and students and teachers also give the hard work in that subject. Now we have a vocational subject and other subject. It is benefit to the students.
Well, Jamia, there you go, that if you talk about the reaction that are coming in from the students, they are happy with the kind of changes that has been brought in by the Ministry of Education. They feel that in the coming year, their workload is going to reduce and they are going to have more option and a wider range of subjects to choose from.